Get ready, Kingdom. The news cycle is moving at lightning speed, and we've got the absolute hottest, can't-miss updates that are dominating headlines right now. We're kicking things off with a look at how a certain pop superstar is making waves behind the scenes of a major sports documentary, giving her official nod of approval to the project. It's a fascinating glimpse into how she's navigating her public image within this massive sports world. And we've got the exclusive details on her involvement and what it means for the series. Next up, we're shifting focus to the personal side of things, hearing directly from someone very close to the action. The father of a star athlete is opening up about what truly brings his son happiness, and his words are incredibly telling. This is a candid look at the powerful influence of a significant relationship, and it offers a heartwarming perspective on the man behind the headlines. But the story doesn't stop there. We're digging even deeper into the dynamic between this iconic couple, exploring how their public presence has evolved. We'll hear how a simple football term went from a mystery to something that has friends screaming with excitement, showcasing the genuine passion and unexpected journey into a new world. It's a charming insight into their connection and how they support each other's passions. And finally, in a surprising turn, we're examining a different perspective from within a particular community. Some notable figures are making it clear that despite the high-profile romance, there's a distinct boundary being drawn. We'll explore the sentiments and the unspoken rules that seem to be at play here. Stick around for all these incredible stories and more. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update from Katie's Kingdom. Swift seal of approval. The pop icon's influence on the Chiefs docuseries revealed. The world of sports and entertainment has been buzzing with the intersection of pop culture royalty and the gridiron, and at the center of it all is Taylor Swift's surprising yet significant role in the making of the new ESPN docuseries, The Kingdom, which chronicles the Kansas City Chiefs. Reports from people indicate that the global superstar was not just a passive observer, but an active participant in the production, granting her official approval for all footage featuring her image and likeness. This move underscores her supportive stance of her relationship with Chiefs tight end Travis Kelce and her embrace of his professional world. While the filmmakers, led by director Kristen Lappas of Words Plus Pictures, deliberately chose not to interview Swift to maintain the documentary's focus squarely on the NFL franchise, her presence and endorsement were crucial. Lara Krug, the Chiefs' CMO and COO of Foolish Club Studios, shared with people that Swift's approval ensures she is depicted precisely as she wished. As a fan of the community, this carefully managed involvement allows her to be seen supporting Kelce and the team without overshadowing the core narrative of the Chiefs' journey. The six-part docuseries, a collaboration between Words Plus Pictures, Skydance Sports, NFL Films, 2PM Productions, and Foolish Club Studios, boasts a production team with a pedigree that includes veterans of The Last Dance. This pedigree suggests a high standard of storytelling and production value, aiming to capture the essence of the Chiefs' dynasty. Swift's implicit endorsement lends an additional layer of star power and public interest to a project already poised for significant attention. Adding to the narrative of her integration into Kelce's world, Swift recently appeared on the New Heights podcast alongside Travis and his brother, Jason Kelce. During the episode, she playfully recounted how the podcast served as a catalyst for her relationship with Travis. She humorously recalled Travis's initial attempts to connect with her, referencing his effort to give her a friendship bracelet at her Eras Tour concert at Arrowhead Stadium. Her anecdote about Travis using his perceived connections, like knowing the elevator lady, to reach her dressing room, provided a charming and relatable glimpse into the early stages of their courtship, much to the amusement of the Kelce brothers. This detailed approval process and her candid sharing about their relationship's origins highlight Swift's comfort and active participation in sharing aspects of her personal life with her dedicated fanbase and the wider public, especially when it pertains to her relationship with Kelce. The docuseries is set to premiere on ESPN and Disney+, promising an in-depth look at the Chiefs, with Swift's supportive presence adding an undeniable magnetic pull for viewers. But the story of Swift's involvement goes even deeper, revealing how she's truly becoming one with the fan experience. Now, let's hear what Travis Kelce's father has to say about his son's greatest source of happiness. Dad's declaration: Taylor Swift is Travis Kelce's ultimate happiness source. In a candid revelation that has delighted fans and observers alike, Ed Kelce, the father of NFL star Travis Kelce, has openly declared that his son's relationship with global music sensation Taylor Swift is the primary reason for his current state of profound happiness. Speaking at the Kansas City premiere of ESPN's six-part docuseries, The Kingdom, which chronicles the Kansas City Chiefs, the elder Kelce didn't hesitate when asked about the source of Travis's recent joy. Taylor, he stated unequivocally, according to People, adding, "There's no question about it." This heartwarming endorsement comes at a time when the relationship between the NFL tight end and the pop icon has captured the world's attention. Ed Kelce also shared his thoughts on the widely discussed New Heights podcast episode featuring Swift, which has garnered over 20 million views on YouTube since its release on August 13. He described the episode as awesome and great to see them go back and forth, noting that they are two people obviously very much in love. His positive reception of the episode further solidifies the family's acceptance and enthusiasm for the burgeoning romance. The timeline of Travis and Taylor's relationship, which began its public phase after Travis attended one of Taylor's Eras tour shows in July 2023, has been a subject of intense media scrutiny and public fascination. Following their initial connection, Travis invited Taylor to attend one of his games, marking the beginning of their public appearances together. They made their relationship official with a joint appearance at a Saturday Night Live afterparty in October of the same year, and later graced a red carpet together at the Tight End University opening ceremony in Nashville in June. Even their social media interactions, like Travis sharing off-season memories featuring Taylor, have sent fans into a frenzy, showcasing a blend of public acknowledgement and private moments. Sources close to Swift reveal her excitement for the upcoming NFL season, with the singer reportedly eager to support Travis. An insider told People that Swift is looking forward to attending his games, especially since her demanding tour schedule has concluded. This allows her to fully immerse herself in supporting Travis throughout his first full NFL season since they began dating, demonstrating a mutual commitment and shared enthusiasm for each other's careers and lives. Swift's own professional life is also buzzing, with the announcement of her 12th studio album, The Life of a Showgirl, set for release on October 3. Meanwhile, Travis recently made a cameo in Adam Sandler's Happy Gilmore 2, and The Kingdom docuseries is now available for streaming on ESPN+. This period marks a significant chapter for both Swift and Kelce, professionally and personally, with their relationship continuing to be a focal point of public interest. Ed Kelce's heartfelt comments provide a grounding perspective, emphasizing the genuine happiness and love that the couple shares, a sentiment that resonates deeply with their vast fan bases. It's clear that their connection is strong and her support is unwavering. But how exactly is Taylor Swift's presence shaping the narrative within the Chiefs' own docuseries? Swift's subtle stardom: how Taylor approves her role in the Chiefs' kingdom. Taylor Swift's immersion into the world of the Kansas City Chiefs has reached a new level, with the pop superstar personally approving her image and likeness for ESPN's six-part docuseries, The Kingdom. This significant backing from Swift confirms her deep support for her boyfriend, Travis Kelce, and the NFL franchise he plays for. Director Kristen Lappas of Words Plus Pictures confirmed that Swift was very supportive of the project, although filmmakers opted against interviewing her to maintain the documentary's primary focus on the team itself. Chiefs executive Lara Krug highlighted that Swift's approval ensures she is portrayed, in the way that she wanted to be seen, as a fan of the community, a testament to her strategic involvement. The docuseries aims to capture the essence of the Chiefs' dynasty, featuring key figures like Kelce, Patrick Mahomes, Chris Jones, and coach Andy Reid. Swift's quiet but definitive approval adds a powerful, albeit background, presence to the narrative, leveraging her immense public profile to enhance the series' appeal. Her transformation into a prominent football superfan since her relationship with Kelce became public in 2023 has been remarkable. Swift has openly shared her journey, admitting on the New Heights podcast that she went from being unfamiliar with football terminology to passionately following draft picks. She humorously described her newfound obsession. "I became like a person who was running through the halls of my house screaming, 'We just drafted Xavier Worthy.' My friends were like, 'Who body snatched you?'" Kelce himself has reciprocated the admiration for Swift's fandom, telling GQ, "She is the most engulfed fan now. She knows what the injury reports look like. She just naturally loves to hear about my job." This mutual appreciation extends to Kelce's experiences at Swift's concerts, where he enjoys being part of the crowd. "I get to go and be that fan, because I am a fan," he shared, emphasizing the reciprocal nature of their support. This dynamic is a central theme as the Kingdom prepares to offer viewers an insider's look into the reigning NFL dynasty, amplified by the presence of one of the most talked-about couples in the world. The series, produced in association with Skydance Sports, NFL Films, 2PM Productions, and Foolish Club Studios, is helmed by a production team experienced in crafting compelling sports narratives, including those involved with The Last Dance. This background ensures a high-quality production that delves into the team's history and current season. Swift's involvement, therefore, is not merely a celebrity cameo, but an integrated aspect of the team's story, reflecting her genuine connection to Kelce and her growing appreciation for the sport. The series is slated for release on ESPN and Disney+, promising a comprehensive and engaging look at the Chiefs' journey, with Swift's supportive role adding a unique dimension that is sure to captivate audiences. Her approval ensures she's seen as a genuine fan within the Chiefs' inner circle. But what happens when the spotlight on this power couple leads to a different kind of commentary from within their respective worlds? Swift excluded, Wags draw line amid Kelce romance. In a surprising development within the typically intertwined world of professional sports and celebrity relationships, a segment of NFL Wives and Girlfriends, Wags, have reportedly made it clear that Taylor Swift, despite her high-profile romance with Kansas City Chiefs star Travis Kelce, does not inherently belong in their established social circle. This sentiment, while not universally held, suggests a subtle but distinct boundary being drawn by some long-term partners of athletes, even as Kelce and Swift's relationship continues to dominate headlines and capture public imagination. The underlying message appears to be that while Swift's support for Kelce is evident, her integration into the established WAG community is not a given, hinting at a perceived difference in their paths to prominence within the sports landscape. This dynamic is particularly interesting given the unprecedented level of public attention Swift's presence at NFL games has generated. Her attendance has not only boosted viewership, but has also introduced a significant cultural crossover, blending the worlds of music and American football. While many fans and media outlets celebrate this union, the internal community of WAGs seems to be navigating this new reality with a degree of caution or perhaps exclusivity. The lack of direct advice offered to Swift by these figures, as indicated by reports, underscores a potential reluctance to fully embrace her into their fold, despite her undeniable connection to one of their own. This could stem from various factors, including Swift's independent global superstardom, which predates her relationship with Kelce, or a desire to maintain the existing social structures within the league. Travis Kelce himself has been vocal about his appreciation for Swift's support and her growing understanding of his profession. He has described her as an incredibly engaged fan who knows what the injury reports look like and naturally loves to hear about my job. This deep personal connection and mutual interest contrast with the reported external social dynamics. The narrative emerging is one where personal happiness and support within the couple remain paramount, while the broader community of WAGs appears to be maintaining a more traditional, perhaps gate-kept, approach to welcoming new members, especially those who arrive with such an colossal level of pre-existing fame. The implications of this divide are subtle but significant. It suggests that even within the highly visible world of NFL relationships, established hierarchies and social norms persist. Swift's unique position as a global icon entering this sphere presents a challenge to these norms. While her relationship with Kelce is clearly a source of personal joy and support for him, The reception from certain segments of the WAG community highlights the complexities of integrating such a monumental figure into an already established social ecosystem. The focus remains on the couple's genuine connection, but the whispers from the sidelines of the WAG world add an intriguing layer to their ongoing public narrative. It's a fascinating glimpse into the social dynamics at play when a global superstar enters the sports arena. Now, let's get you caught up on all the other must-know stories of the week. And that's a wrap on another whirlwind week of updates. We saw Taylor Swift giving her official approval for the Chiefs docuseries, Ed Kelce revealing Taylor Swift is his son's ultimate happiness, Taylor Swift stunning fans with her role in the new Chiefs docuseries, and the surprising stance of some NFL wags regarding Taylor Swift. Make sure to smash that like button, subscribe to Katie's Kingdom for all the latest, hit the notification bell so you don't miss a single video, drop a comment below with your thoughts, and follow us on all our social channels for even more exclusive content.